Hi, everyone. Another one in my series on Trump and Trump supporters, and specifically, how and why do people still support Donald Trump in the face of the pandemic and now this terrible recession and the constant lying and all the rest? It just baffles me. But I'm reading some of the great studiers of authoritarianism, fascism, Erich Fromm, from the Second World War era, a psychoanalyst who describes for us exactly how and why people willingly support would-be tyrants, give up their own freedom. Okay, he describes an authoritarian character, an authoritarian personality, if you will, among voters, among average citizens. Okay, first of all, this is the kind of person who admires and is willing to submit to authority. This is a person very often in times of great change feels powerless. The world is changing too fast. And as you know right now, technologically, culturally, and globally, everything is changing so rapidly. There are lots of people in America, particularly just good old-fashioned conservatives, who feel threatened. They feel their status threatened. They don't like it. So why then do they become authoritarian characters and not just regular Republicans or good old-fashioned conservatives, that we used to know? Well, they are, according to Erich Fromm, they are aroused by power. And this is not the power to achieve purpose. This is the power to dominate. Why is that? These are individuals who love the past. They, as Fromm puts it, they worship the past. And they believe in things like natural law. And of course, we have the Federalist Society and all these arch-conservative judges who think that our law should be based on a constitution that was written, of course, now in the 18th century, and they don't want it to change at all. But this is where it gets dangerous. The authoritarian character loves the conditions that limit human freedom. So, in their powerlessness, they also have sadistic strivings for domination. Okay? This is from a guy writing back in 1941. We've seen some sadism from this president and from his administration, particularly regarding immigrants. Secondly, they are in a way conformity police. So it's not just that they want to be conservative, they want the rest of us to adhere to their version of law, the Constitution, what's proper, cultural norms. They don't like Hollywood and the creative folks telling us we can be free, we can do what we want, we can live the way we want, we can worship what we want, we can think the way we want. Okay, they want traditional roles for women, minorities. They believe in things like one part of mankind would dominate another part. So, this domination and destructiveness, and this is key, because this is within them, is proportionate to the thwarting of an individual's sensuous, emotional, and intellectual expansiveness. In other words, these individuals are in a way crippled, personality-wise. They themselves have not reached their full potentiality, and they resent the rest of us doing that. Erich Fromm literally says that the authoritarian character is derived, the destructiveness that can come out of it is the outcome of an unlived life.